Good all times are immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We have JR with us.
Yep.
We are back with more No Man's Sky. Last time we left off, I was looking for a new ship. I wanted to get a cargo ship, but couldn't find one, and JR had a smart response. He said we should go to another planet, in another star system, probably Gek, and I realized he was right, and that's probably the smart thing to do. I believe I have just enough antimatter for one jump. However, I'm sure JR has plenty of antimatter in his ships.
I could give you antimatter. I can't give you housing because I don't have, or the at warp cell itself because I don't have enough oxygen.
No, but I'm sure your ship can go somewhere, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just ride with you.
Okay.
And then I'll summon my ship from another star system without using antimatter. Note to
And you
self,
wanted to go to Gek.
yeah, it's got to be something Gek. I do want to point out, I do not like when your Corvette leaves the dock. It is very flashy. Foof, 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 foof.
Probably from the inside.
Okay, so do you see your Corvette doing this, or do you just see the swoosh?
I don't know what you're seeing. Hold on.
I'm only seeing a tunnel of light.
Oh yeah, no, I see my Corvette.
Okay. So passenger perspective.
Yeah. You
That's
want to
not
just
soda. What is it? Is
go to
beer.
okay. You want to just go to a planet?
Not just any planet. I don't want to have a planet that's really crappy to deal with.
It's a frozen planet. The bleeded planet. That's a hot planet.
Oh my god, this is not a good star system, is it?
That's a barren planet. This one's flourishing, so
Yeah, let's go
easy.
that one. Flourishing is better than deadly. Oh, right. I'm like, why is it so weird here? Right, your Corvette has no sound inside of it. It's really unnerving, actually. I don't do silence well. Silence freaks me out. You know that quietest room in the
All right,
world
you
where
can
you
beam down.
that quietest room in the world where if you spend like 5 minutes in it, you apparently freak out. There's like an award or like there's like a cash reward for anybody who can actually um spend like an hour in the room or something like that. I forget what it is.
Yeah, it's you. If you sit in there and quietly in the dark or something, you apparently can hear the blood flowing through your veins and stuff. That's what people say.
Yeah, and it apparently drives them mad. Now, I have navigation data. Oh, I probably should have used it on the surface. Oh, wait, no, I
It
don't
does.
have
It works
data.
either way. Oh, you don't have navigational data.
No, I don't actually have. I have navigational data. I just don't have the type of navigational data.
You don't have the right surveys. Is what you're saying.
Correct. I'm gonna have to go to the space station. Good God, you already got there?
Yep.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I can't go too far, apparently. Oh, wait, yeah, I can always teleport back to the last space station. Doy. I have quests, and it's like, yeah, your quest location is in another star system. Your princess is in another castle.
Do I not have navigation data? I thought I did. Oh, right, I used it from it. Whoopsies.
Oh man, now I gotta deal with the Gek. Apparently, I have a lot of Gek information. Exchange specific charts. Secret site for blueprints. Distress signal. Inhabited outpost of. See, I hit this one and it said inhabited outpost, and instead I got a habitable outpost. That is dumb.
Well, the ones you want to go for is the emergency ones. That's the ones where you get ships.
I grabbed 2 emergency ones and an inhabited outpost one because that's all I had the data for. Now I'm going to go back to that flourishing planet, which is the one with the rings. It's funny. I landed on it. What's up, James Bruce? Yo! Emergency broadcast. I encountered something in space. Whoa! I found like one of the ships you had, and it was,
Floating in space.
yeah. And it gave me coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
To another. Is it gonna give me a ship? It looked like one of your ships with the solar sails.
Yeah, no, it gives you a distress signal to a different system.
Yeah, I know that. I see that.
I'm on
Is it
one of
gonna
the
give me
missions.
one of those ships?
I don't know. I'm on the mission. Uh, Under Rebel Star, which is what the mission it gave me.
Yeah, that's the one I've got.
No idea.
Okay, well, that's interesting. My hyperdrive is damaged for this ship. I apparently didn't fix it with enough chromatic metal. Ow. 10 hours in on No Man's Sky. How you liking it? Honestly, James Bruce, I've been playing No Man's Sky since the day it came out, and I have always been going, I think that they could do better. I think that they could do better. I'm always thinking things that they should be putting in here. Like, like I explained to JR before we started the episode. Why isn't there any player trading? Why can't I sell my goods to other players by talking to them? Why can't I sell my ships to other players? I want to make a living in the game as a ship salvager. I just want to fly around, salvage ships, and sell my ships to the people and be like, here, buy my ship. I got ships for sale. I got ships for sale. Big ships, little ships, fat ships, skinny ships, short ships, long ships, tall. James Bruce, I got it on release and never played it until now. Yeah, yeah, James. You're lucky you didn't play it until now. Why did I come back to this planet? To summon my other ship. My ship that actually has a working hyperdrive and fuel in it. Boom, right on my face. That is the only way to land a ship. Boom, let's go. Let's get out of here. Almost crashed into your freighter on the way out. All right. So I'm going to go do this quest, JR, if you want to do it with me or whatever.
Mine's in a different system.
Yeah, then Volco Yoga. Well, we can do our quests independently of each other then. I'm going to do this
Mine's back
quest.
where we were.
What did I title this episode again? I'm going to be a star. Right. Go to the signal. Signal.
Oh yeah, this one led me to a dialect freighter.
Derelict.
Whatever.
Did I blow past the derelict freighter? I did.
What is this planet?
What the heck? Every time I get near the signal echo coordinates, it vanishes and goes to another planet. Alright, I'm gonna land on this planet and see what happens. Big hexes turn into smaller hexes, turn into smaller hexes. These planets are always weird. What is this? This is a structure of some sort. I don't know what kind of structure. Boundary failure? Is there anything I can do with this machine? Aha! Repair needed. Download data.
Oops.
That was it. It's just lore. My marked coordinates don't exist. My quest vanishes every time I get near a planet.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, where are the marked coordinates then? Game?
Hmm? Game?
There we go. Now I found it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. What happened?
Ticket to freedom? Expect invitation.
What the heck? I have no idea what the heck is going on.
Do I?
I landed pretty much directly on the coordinates. There's nothing here but a bunch of plants.
Do me a favor, press L2 and tell me if you get something for your target sweep mode.
I don't.
I don't know then what it's doing. Could be glitched.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Okay. What am I trying to figure out? Maybe if I dig?
No free slots in suit inventory.
No, digging didn't help. Alright, 1 second. What's the quest called? Because I'm now wondering, is it bugged? Under a rebel
It is
star.
bugged because the moment I do it, I land on a planet, it tells me to do target sweep mode, and it leads me to where I want to go, but for some reason it doesn't want to do it for you.
Okay, apparently I need to quit the game and come back in, and I might not need to reload the whole game, but so I guess I will get in my ship, get out of my ship, save it, quit to mode select. You can rejoin me once I get back, I guess.
Ooh, a pirate station. Black market stuff.
Sorry, guys, just reading to make sure that there's nothing else I need to do to fix the bug. That crap sucks. Now I've got it. So now I need to find the location, which is JR stated was some sort of freighter.
I mean, mine led me to a dialect freighter, but now I'm on some whole other thing.
Derelict.
Whatever.
A dialect is a variation on a language.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean like accents, it means like unique words. Or different ways of using similar words. This is a cool planet. It may be covered in hex tiles and be weird looking and stuff, but as long as I'm not sprinting, my life support system doesn't drain. It means it's got oxygen. And I started off 600 units away, and I feel like I haven't gotten any closer.
It'll seem that way.
Also, it keeps telling me that my destination is to the right when I'll walk straight and it's like, okay, now it's to the right. Now it's to the right. Now it's to the right. I've been walking around the same group of plants. Like, how can I not see a derelict freighter crashed into the ground by now?
No. That's a crashed freighter. The one I'm talking about, it led me to one in space.
Oh, it didn't lead me to one in space.
Well, that was also like 3 missions in on the mission.
This is the first mission. It told me go to a
Yeah, I
planet,
know
and
that.
that's it. So wait, I'm behind you, huh?
Yes.
Way behind you.
I'm currently sitting on a pirated station that apparently I have to talk to people in.
I found a crashed ship.
Yep, that's what the first mission will lead you to.
Download logs. Recover cockpit recording.
Interrogating outlaws, apparently.
Take rendezvous bacon. I can't take the rendezvous beacon.
Bacon?
Yeah, rendezvous bacon. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Install that, and then immediately, because it's crap, dismantle it. I got me some cadmium and some wiring looms. Dude, I got some cadmium out of that? Heck yeah! If I could get some activated cadmium, that'd be even better. But I think all you need is cadmium, and you can actually make an infinite amount of chromatic metal. So that could be a very valuable boost that little thing just gave me. You know what? Get out of the ship. Get out of the ship. Yes, I know, I know, I know, I know. I don't want to go through all this again. Just let me take the beacon. Oh, that ticked off a super soldier sentinel, undead sentinel.
Yeah, just leave. You can't fight those right now.
I,
Just call your ship and go. You don't have to fight them.
I just killed the one.
That was because you're using your mining laser. What do I have to do?
This one is fixing it.
Yeah.
They're fixing each other. That's insane. I just wanted to work on this ship.
You can't take the ship.
Claim ship.
Oh, well, I guess you can take it, but
Shield
I didn't want
down.
mine. I have to go back to the galaxy map.
Component repaired.
Of course, it won't let me leave until I fix the pulse engine, too.
Oh, by the way, good luck with this mission, because I've had to warp to 3 different systems now.
Have you?
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't have a problem with it.
Where are my hermetic seals? Why is it that when I get in my ship and open my inventory, it keeps going straight to my exosuit? Now, where are my hermetic seals? I know I put them in this ship. I thought I put them in this ship. Ugh, okay, hang on. Ship. Okay. Okay. I had 9 hermetic seals. I didn't sell them. I didn't get rid of them.
Are they in your other ship?
I've checked all of my ships now.
Okay, what did that do?
This sucks. What the heck happened?
I have absolutely no idea what I just did.
I want to know why my stuff is just vanishing. Also, yeah, no, there's the chromatic metal I put in. This sucks. Those were expensive, man.
Did you have them on you when you started the game?
Technology recharge.
I I remember swapping them at the beginning of the episode. I'm positive I did.
Shield down. Component repaired.
Component repaired. Component can go screw
Component
itself.
repaired.
Stupid piece of tech. All right. Now that I have escaped them, let's go into space without a shield. I did the minimal amount of work needed to fix the ship, Gamgee or JR. Wow. It's been a long time since I did that. I did everything I needed to get the ship airborne. That was it. The minimal amount. And then I'm flying it to the space station to finish fixing it. I wouldn't even be greedy if I was selling my ships to people either. I'd be like, yeah, it's 100,000 per class. So C class would be 100,000, B class would be 200,000, A class would be 300,000, and S class would be 400,000. 400,000 for an S class ship. The game will not give you anything even close to that. But I wouldn't be greedy. I'm mostly putting this. I like to salvage, and the only reason I don't do as much salvage as I can is because once you have a certain amount of ships, you can't get any more. Are you kidding me? You guys don't have any chromatic metal or copper? Really? Cool. Cool. You suck. Alright, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Looks like. Teleporter. Teleporter. Also, this ship has got a lot of inventory space.
Did you make those chromatics, or what the heck they're called?
What?
Hermetic seals, or did you buy them?
I bought them.
Why? You can make them.
At the time I could not.
Oh.
So I bought a bunch so I'd have a stock.
But I imagine it wouldn't be that expensive. Their value is only 800 credits.
Well, yeah, but I bought 10 of them.
Still not that much.
I lost 8 of them.
Once again, still not that much.
Oh, man. So that's not the right station. I've been to Izmir. Omplin 5. Or, no, we'll go back to. I'm in Volko Yoga.
I don't
So,
even know what that
Izmir.
whole thing did because it literally did nothing. I don't even know what that quest is. I did it, but I didn't get anything from it.
Well, I got a ship, so that's all I cared about. But it's not a great ship. It's a C class. Tons of space, but it's a C class. I think I'm just going to go back to Izmir from the space station and try to find a Gek ship the way I had intended to. What do you guys think? Think we should do that? Yeah, you're right. I hear you guys. We should definitely do that.
Shield down.
All right. Emergency beacon. Abandoned building detected. Rare technology available. Let's go see what kind of rare tech I can get, because I could use the tech boost right now. I could also use some chromatic metal.
Oh yeah, I've got to rejoin.
Planet Dakaro Prime.
What's the main menu?
Stock transfer. Got some units. Abandoned terminal. Clear out the goop. Just gonna use JR's toothbrush to clean the goop out of this. I won't tell him though. The oceans here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protean life forms as large as continents. Or perhaps there is only one of them. What does such a thing consume, I ask myself. The answer seems to be everything. I found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it. Does the native flora and fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them, then return and repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. It wants me to discard my suit and swim. Bunches of nanites. If there's a rare tech here, I don't know where it would be. Most of the time, as we've discovered when we come to these locations, there's like a crashed pod or something like there would be from a ship. Not seeing one of those here this time. Which sucks because I could have really used a nice upgrade. I haven't had any real upgrades.
Oops.
Been kind of playing the game from base mode. What's up?
Kind of just landed on stuff.
Life support power low. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Hmm.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Alright, plotting another route. Abandoned building. Dude, all I'm getting is abandoned buildings with this. Are you sure that's how we get ships?
I looked it up. That's what it said.
Shield down.
15 minutes as the crow flies. I pulsed
Got it
out
just for a
and
second.
into Atmo in one shot. I managed to get a lock on the target and activate pulse drive. So it basically pulsed inside of Atmo.
I don't know what you did, but it says you left the system.
That's weird because I'm landing on the same planet I just took off from.
Yeah, no, you're
There
gone,
was
dude.
no floor in this room for a second.
Units received.
Stock transfer, research specimen. And look, another abandoned terminal.
Oh my god.
Sodium, nanites.
So,
What's up?
remember that ship I showed you with, like, the two giant wings that are storage containers?
Yeah.
I found that basically exact ship.
Did you?
Yep.
Stay there.
You can
Shield
find
down.
me.
Probably be easier to find you if I just go into space. Are you on the same planet?
Yep.
How come I can't find you?
Because go into the anomaly and then immediately come back out. Tell me if it gives you like a thing that says like, "Oh, go to this person." Like it'll say my name. I think the game glitched and it thinks we're in two separate systems. What the heck is that up there? Oh, they're organic rocks.
That's a fair assumption. You've been playing the game a lot more than you've played the game a lot more than I have, so you know a lot of the things that could happen, the weird things that could happen. I got living ships, weird ships, normal ships, ships. Warp calibration required. That was weird.
Did it work or no?
It worked.
Do you see me?
Well, not yet.
Oh, you're not in. You're not out yet.
Yeah, I'm not out of the warp yet.
Oh, it said my name to go to this person. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hikoval X system. Um, now I'm nowhere near you still. What the heck?
Go to
It
Look at your galaxy map. See if it says something.
it says you're here, but I cannot see your marker anywhere. What's the planet you're on?
Um, dis, it's DICARO Prime.
Dakaro Prime?
Yep.
That isn't even a planet here. What the heck just happened? All right, I'm going to try again. Back to the space anomaly. It somehow, I don't know how, but somehow sent me to an entirely different star system. If this doesn't work, which it didn't, I'm still in the same star system as before. I'm going to go to the space station. And I am going to warp out of here. Back to Dakaro. Or back to that star system. That was Volko Ioga. Come on, game. Let me get in my ship.
Shield down.
Nope. Okay, what was the star system, dude? Because it wasn't Volko Ioga.
The star system. Uh, I don't even know how to see the star system.
Go to Discoveries.
Yeah, but I'm on the planet.
Uh,
That's the problem.
hit circle.
Oh, there we go. IZB
Isbir. All right, back to Isbir. I've done a lot of warping and not been able to get JR to show up. Mind you, the last one is apparently I was at the wrong station, but whatever. This is insane. It's getting ridiculous. What class is the ship, by the way?
It's only C, but I think it's
That's
got
fine.
like.
Shield down.
Do 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 do. All right.
Only C, but it's got 40 slots.
Let's
A
see.
minus 36. My maneuverability potential
All
is
right. I
max.
am looking at Dakaro Prime, but you are not there. What
I don't know.
the
Something's.
heck? All right. Summon the space anomaly. Do me a favor. Can you create a base there?
Probably.
Shield down.
Claimed.
All right. Exit and join specific traveler. I just did that. Let's see which star system I end up in. If this doesn't work, I'm probably going to need to go back to my game. I'm probably going to need to back out and join JR. No, I am in a completely different system. Again. All right, this time I'm joining you directly from the game lobby. I hope this works, because this is really wasting time. Enjoy the bugs, guys. No, it put me still in the Hivocal X system. It didn't even put me. It put me floating in space on my ship. But if I joined your session, maybe it'll work now? I don't know.
This join group.
All right, I'm docked. Going to Isbir. Warping to Isbir. If this doesn't work, JR, you put your base down, so I would like you to back out of your game and come back and see if that helps. If
If I
this doesn't
exit, this
work.
ship's gonna vanish.
Of course it is. All right, so then let's see if this fixed it then.
Shield down.
At least I think it'll vanish.
Is it this stupid ship?
Like me being near it.
No, is my ship being damaged the problem?
Being damaged?
Yeah, I haven't fixed the shields.
I don't feel like that would be the issue.
There's the space station. I am in Isbir, right? Yeah. There's Dakara Prime, so I gotta find Dakara Prime. That's not it. There it is. But you're not on it. I'm gonna land on the planet. I'm just gonna land on the planet.
Oh.
Come on. Now it's telling me your starship is off planet.
Yeah, because I took off planet.
I can see you now.
Let me go towards the base and see if the ship is still there. It probably isn't. But I'm gonna check anyway. Nope, it's still there.
Yeah, I can see your base and everything. You just needed to take off, apparently. What the heck?
Well, I don't know. Game don't like me, I guess.
All right, let's go get and fix this ship and then call it an episode. Is it blue and yellow?
I think it's just blue.
Ah, okay.
It's just blue.
Prime Fushiba. Wow, what an inventory.
By the way, I figured out why it does that. Why it like looks like it's shaking.
Why?
It's because when me and you are near it, we're spawning two different instances of the ship.
Gotcha.
That's why it looks like it's freaking out.
So, hang on a second. I need to fix this.
Component repaired.
I need to fix that and
Component
this.
repaired. Component repaired. Extreme night temperature detected.
You're right. There's a second instance of the ship. Unable to locate the pilot for trade on that. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg and Vigigamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal. Don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.